Welcome to Maria Loves to Talk. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, you gals and you guys. And I hope that you got all your little goodies and your little sweets and your flowers and your perfumes and candles. Again, thank you for joining me at Maria Loves to Talk. I would appreciate if you would click like and subscribe. And yes, I'm not doing perfumes, but I will do a short video on these awesome candles and some of them not so awesome that I picked up. So let's get started. And as you see, I have my little candelabra here. I picked that up a couple years ago. I think either at Goodwill or one of the value thrift shops, and it came in handy. So I'm going to divide up my candles. Some of these candles I did get from Bath and Body. And then a lot of them, like these Febreze candles. I don't know if you can see Febreze. These have a thick little wooden wick, and that's what this is here. I don't know if you can see this one. This one is not a Febreze. I got this at Burlington. I think it's called Cinnamon Spice by Catherine Meldarino. It has a nice smell. The problem that I don't like, and I would almost say might be a little dangerous, is how this wick is burning. You see how high this is? This is something, you guys, you do not leave unattended, and you do not have your kids or little pets, kittens or whatever jumping around. So let's get started with the first set of things that I picked up at Bath and Body. They were on sale for $11.95. And yes, you don't know, I'm seeing a lot of people doing these videos, and it looks good, you know. They're talking about how good it smells, but you don't know until you actually put a fire and you put it in your bathroom or in your kitchen and you let it sit and you smell it. Like this one is called Harvest Gathering. Normally I don't get a candle like this, but couple people had some good comments about it. And as you see, I've tried it. Yes, it is good, but it's not a strong enough scent or perfume, but you can smell it. So if you like something light, that's not heavy, that is perfect. The next one I picked up is called Cinnamon Sugar Donut. And it smells so good. It smells so yummy, but it's not a strong fragrance, okay? And this is called Cinnamon Sugar Donut by Whiteborn. And I need to leave it here because I have it on. Okay. Also, this is something I've had for a while. This is lemongrass, and you can use any kind of essential oil. If your candle doesn't have a strong fragrance, don't be scared to put your lemongrass or lavender or peppermint in the candle on top of it. And that will give you an explosion of perfume. Explosion of fragrance. Perfect. Okay, I was kind of disappointed. I don't know if you can tell what this is, but this is a warmer. I picked up at Walmart. They had one that was like $30 or maybe $29, $28. I didn't want to spend that much, but I should have picked it up because it had the light bulb. That's the one I had before, and one of the pets dropped it or something. But this one here, as you see, is just a plate. And then you put your little fragrance. I don't know, maybe not fragrance. The fragrance I picked up was the little fragrance cubes from Walmart for $2. This has a light fragrance, but it's not strong. But what I noticed, it takes a long time to burn. Like the one that I had that had the little light bulb. I think it's more money, but it's worth it. It burns faster. And it spreads the fragrance out more. This one right here, it's just kind of like sat there, but hey, it was $10. You know, you can't beat that, $10. Okay, so moving on. My next one from Bath and Body was called Spice Gingerbread. It's not heavy gingerbread. It is spice. I believe this was on sale for $11.95 as well. It's so soft. I like a heavy fragrance, so that's why I picked up on these two. I went back and bought these two. I don't know if you can tell. One is called Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Okay, and then I picked up on the Pumpkin Clove. And as you see, I've been burning them. I couldn't smell the first one, the pumpkin, sweet pumpkin in the kitchen, so I moved it to one of the smaller bathrooms, and then I could smell it. Then I took the pumpkin clove, also put it in the kitchen. I'm smelling a little fragrance, but not as strong. Also put it in the bathroom, the same thing. So I'm really shocked because if you know pumpkin, that normally will fragrance perfume your house. It maybe will take up a whole living room. The kitchen should be an explosion of pumpkin. So I was a bit disappointed. It wasn't what I expected, okay? Moving on, this lava, I picked this one up, and it's supposed to be like the, I think it's called the volcano one from Anthropology. And yes, it smells good and it's worth the money. How much was this? And it wasn't even high either. I think it was like, oh yeah, TJ Maxx, $6.99. Lava. These three trio, they came from Aldi's, and I've been picking up some great candles, some little buys from Aldi. My sister got me a couple of them. I don't know how much these were. This one is called Cypress Soy. Has a good smell. I didn't try it yet. This one is sweet vanilla. Sweet vanilla, yes, very good. Okay, so moving on. My next one here is Acorn Lane. Again, this is not really a fragrance I would have picked up because I read the comments from people from Bath and Body. And a lot of people would say, oh, yeah. And then a lot of times I look at how many comments. If I see 5 and then I see 100, I'm thinking, okay, there's 100 people saying something about that one. I'll get that one. This one, Acorn Lane. Do not waste your money. I don't smell anything, okay? Okay, my next one's, okay, this is also Midnight Blue Citrus, the small one and then the bigger one. And I have like 3 of these. I picked this one up at Bath and Body, and they're on sale right now. Also, I looked on the website. And this one is supposed to be, again, similar to the Volcano from Anthropology. And you do best buying this and save your money. Yes, buy this and save your money. Moving on, Huntington Home. I think you all know what Huntington Home. That's Aldi's. And I will put the link where a woman did a complete review, and she did a really detailed review comparing the Aldi's to the Bath and Body on how long they last, how long the fragrance. And of course, it's just common sense. $3.99 versus $11.95 or $14. I think it's $14 when they're on sale, and the regular price is $24. Hey, I mean, you can't beat $3.99. This one does smell good. It's Mango Mimosa. $3.99 from Aldi's. I picked that one up around, I think it was around right before Valentine's. Roses Are Red. I bought like 5. I gave 2 to my sister, 1 to my sister-in-law, and I saved me 1. This is so good, you guys. $3.99. Smells just like the Bath and Body. It smells expensive. Moving on, Gardenia, Huntington Home. I think my sister-in-law got me this one. And I don't know when it'll come back, but this candle is worth it. I would pay $24 if it was at Bath and Body. $3.99. You can't beat that, and it makes your bathroom smells So good. The bedroom smells so good and it lasts. Okay, so moving on. Okay, this was also, I think, part of the Valentine's weekend. This one is by, it's called Elderflower. I gave, this one smells, I gave one of these to the neighbor down the street who loves candles. Elderflower. It smells so good. $3.99, and I've already burnt one. The next one from Aldi's, cedar firewood. Kind of looks like cocoa tonka. It really doesn't have a strong smell, because when I saw firewood, I was really thinking cedar, it was going to have a strong smell. It doesn't have, but it's okay for $3.99. Moving on, this one also was for Valentine's. Pink macaroons, $3.99. It smells so romantic. $3.99. So romantic, you guys. You can't beat that. Moving on, white almond. Aldi's, $3.99. Same thing you get at Bath and Body. And it smells like almond. If you like the lighter scents, not that heavy overpowering, this is great. I like heavy overpowering, so, but it's good. I like it still. These kind of candles too are good just if you're just relaxing, taking a bath. If you having a romantic, evening with your honey boo, with sugar papa. I would also say using these little white candles like this is good for, for your intentions or your vision board. XOXO.